If you're thinking about selling your home, you might be wondering, should I remodel my kitchen? Should I replace the flooring? Update everything in every bathroom? I'm Jennifer Fotheringham and I'm a realtor in California. And today I want to share with you what buyers are actually noticing when they walk through a home and the few things that homeowners often spend money on that might not have that big of an impact on what they expect. One of the biggest advantages of my job is that I'm in homes every single week and I get to see buyers' reactions of what homeowners think based on what they're focusing on, and it's not usually what you think they're thinking about. So let's talk about first impressions. First thing I was thinking that sellers want to know is buyers notice how the home feels when they walk in. So think about when you've walked into somebody's home, you might have noticed it felt bright or light or welcoming or comfortable. That's what buyers are doing too. The good news is because we're creating that feeling, it usually doesn't require a ton of renovation. The question is, what does it require? So I'm curious, when you walk into a home, what's the very first thing that you notice? Is it the kitchen, the smell, the natural light? Leave it in the comments below because I love hearing different perspectives from everybody. One thing I'm seeing consistently though is that buyers are paying close attention to how well the home has been maintained. That doesn't necessarily mean everything has to be brand new, but it means that they notice the things like, are the windows clean and new? Fresh paint, working light fixtures, maintained landscaping. These different things that help build confidence knowing that the home has been well maintained and cared for, and it makes them a little bit more motivated. Another thing that's becoming more important is energy efficiency items. So the housing costs are already higher. Few buyers are paying a little bit more attention to what's going on in the cost of the home. So are there newer windows? Is there solar? Is their HVAC system newer? Is there updated insulation? Energy efficient appliances? May not be the flashiest features, but they can definitely make an impact on the value today. I've also noticed buyers are looking at the rooms differently in homes. Instead of asking, well, this is regular basic room, it could be, what's this room used for? Could it be a home office? Could it be a guest room? Could it be a workout space? Could it be a playroom? Could it be any flexible space that a buyer is looking for? It gives them the ability to see themselves in the house, which is very powerful. Also, don't underestimate outdoor spaces. Is it a clean patio, a welcoming front porch, or evenly just a nicely maintained backyard? All of these things help the buyers imagine themselves being there and enjoying everything besides just what's on the inside. And it doesn't have to be elaborate, it just needs to be inviting. So the other thing that we want to talk about is something that surprises a lot of sellers. Some homeowners feel like they have to completely remodel everything before they sell. And the reality is a lot of buyers want to put their little finishing touches and stamp on it themselves. It doesn't mean that all of the updates don't matter, but it means that you don't necessarily have to replace the countertops and everything in the bathrooms and the baseboards and all of the things. It requires making sure that how you spend your money is strategic. And every home is different, every neighborhood is different, and every seller is different and has different goals. So that's why I talk through everything with each of my clients that I work with and prioritize the improvements that are most likely to impact their property and get them the most back in their pocket. So is it a fresh coat of paint? Is it decluttering? Is it just rearranging furniture in the house to make the house feel bigger? The goal isn't necessarily about spending money, it's about spending wisely. And I always tell my clients, I'd much rather help you invest in the right improvements than see you spend thousands of dollars on a project that doesn't increase your return. So that's where having someone to guide you through the process makes all the difference. I'd love to hear from you. And if you were getting ready to sell your home tomorrow, what would you do? Which room would you update first? Is it the kitchen, or is it one of the bedrooms? Is it the primary bathroom or the backyard? Or would you leave it just the way it is? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've been thinking about selling and wondering where to spend your time or your money, I'd be happy to walk you through and help you build a plan that makes sense for your goals. So comment in the link below, click on my website, let's make a connection and I can answer questions. And until next time, I hope you have a great month.